So in case you guys don't know, a lot of different cultures and regions have either been blacklisted or banned or promoted or have now cross-contaminated into American English Twitter. And my favorite one is Japanese Twitter. Because currently what's happening on Twitter, in case you guys haven't seen, is Japanese Twitter and American Twitter and English Twitter, we're kind of all bonding over being incredibly racist and hating illegal immigrants and migrants in general. And it is hilarious how openly racist Japanese people are. Why the fuck would you not judge a book by its cover? Okay? If you look at a book and it's beaten up and the title of the cover is Blood, Rape, and Sex, what the fuck do you think the book's gonna be about, right? If you see a book called, yeah, and then we killed all these white people, sometimes you're gonna get judged for your skin color. I do, so do other people. It's called survival instincts, and there's a lot of people who would be alive still if they were just a little bit more racist. So let's talk about the most racist, pound for pound, Twitter post you've ever seen. From literally like a day ago, 2 days ago, from OSKPPU, translate, shitting so much that an Indian dude came out of my asshole. They started dancing, so I called immigration and had them forcibly deported. This has 76,000 likes. This has 76,000 likes. It's crazy. Here's another one. The Japanese got fed up with the blacks who are causing a ruckus in their country and put up these signs on the trains now. The Japs don't mess around. And they put up a sign of a bunch of obnoxiously loud monkeys. This is hilarious. Yeah, get it. Yeah, I'll be real. This type of behavior is not what should be on public transport. I'm gonna be real. Not everybody wants to listen to your boombox, and take the fucking phone off speaker. Here's another one. So there's an image of some, what I can only assume, African refugees undergoing pre-departure training before relocating to Europe, America, and Australia, where they're learning how to kill people with knives. What's the purpose of these pieces of shit? Are they moving here to kill people? It's training that's not necessary for work, right? There's no way we can coexist with something like this, right? It's crazy, bro. Japanese men are so perverted they commit a crime called upskirting, which means they're secretly put their phone and their cameras underneath girls' skirts and take pictures of their private parts. Hello, I'm Japanese. American women can't go out alone in the city at night because they'll get raped by drunk black men. Title of their Twitter handle, Gorilla Rape. Oh, bro. I'm telling you, Elon Musk saved free speech. He did. Elon Musk buying Twitter single-handedly saved free speech, true free speech in this world. And now everybody's saying what they feel. Oh my God. People who think that introducing robots would have insanely more benefits than hiring one black person. What are these images? Oh my God, bro. Here we go. Before the quote retweet, this young black woman assaulted and killed a McDonald's employee for the reason that onions were accidentally put in her hamburger. Because of this barbaric animal who couldn't even communicate that she didn't want onions in her burger, one human lost their life. Well, that's the most insane title I've ever seen. The barbarity of killing people without even having a conversation. Humans communicate through words, but these guys are just unilaterally lose their shit and resort to violence. There's no room for dialogue at all. It's seriously barbaric, and Japan doesn't need it. I don't welcome you. Get out. Oh, man. Guys, I'm starting to feel like Japanese people don't like black people. Now, here's my opinion, right? Here's my opinion. You really can't blame people for being racist. You really cannot blame people for being racist. Now, don't get me wrong. Do I think you should go up to a black person and call them the hard R? No. Do I think you should go up to a white person and call him a cracker? No. There's this shit called per capita, and everybody's becoming aware of it, and racism is currently on the rise right now, man. And I feel bad because there's a lot of upstanding black citizens in this world. I think the majority of black people are actually pretty good people. But the problem is there's so many of these people who are making it so much harder for the rest of these black people to just kind of exist. What is this? So there's a video of a person on a bus. Oh my God. Jesus. Holy fuck. God damn. This happened in Japan. It's truly disgusting. I can't bear the thought that Japanese people might get beaten by scum like this. Absolutely don't let this filthy virus in Japan. I don't know what the percent of blacks are in Japan. I'd rather be a giga racist than have to coexist with these things because you can't even call them people. Holy fuck. I hope it didn't take too long for the monkey to be returned to its cage and for the officer to recover from traumatic experience. What is this? What happened? I haven't seen this. Apparently an interaction in Japan between a black person and a police officer. These are a lot of videos and they're all different. And they're all recent. Don't hit a police officer, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. If you get in an officer's face like that, you need to at least get tased. Why did it take us until 2006 to discover Japanese Twitter? No way in hell. Why do we have to coexist with these? Everybody's taking note of this. Yeah, and Leo's Nigerian African YouTube channel conducted an independent IQ test with the following results. The average was 73.4 and the median was 69.7. Intellectual disability, IQ before 70. Borderline intellectual functioning, 70 to 84. In other words, even the highest scores of borderline intellectual functioning, and almost all are intellectually disabled. There's no way these are highly skilled people. Immigration policy advocates, JICA, are trying to make us coexist with people like this. It feels nothing short of madness. There's even more. African immigrants commit a robbery against 2 women. The only man present in the scene doesn't catch the criminals. Instead, he flees frantically like a rat and hides behind the woman. Instead, an elderly man steps in and chases after the criminals. I don't want to become such a pathetic human being. And my God, this scene is pretty damn graphic. Not gonna lie. But it seems... It really seems like Japanese people do not want blacks in their country. And it's crazy how none of us would be aware of what's actually going on Twitter if, one, the language barrier was to be consistently chipped away at and chipped away at and chipped away at, and if Elon Musk didn't actually give us truly free speech. But there are a lot of countries that do not give a fuck about racism whatsoever. They're gonna say how they feel. And they're gonna highlight as many stories as they can. There are a lot of media outlets that like to highlight white crime and hide black crime, as well as we've seen a rise in America of blacks being released 22 times, 44 times on repeat offender cases. And I just want true equality where everybody's treated the same and nobody gets special treatment. And I think the more and more and more that we chip away at this language barrier, the more this whole propaganda of words are worse than committing crimes is going to go away very slowly and very surely. People call white people racist. I don't know about that. I think Asians got us beat. And to be honest, I'm just glad that people can say what they want to say the way they want to say it. And I think more and more as time goes on, we're going to really see how the world actually thinks. And I'm excited for it.